How you doing? Okay, this God shot is on the power of love. There's a bunch of them have to do with love because love is the most important thing, but I want to talk about the power that love can have. And I would like to really encourage you to read my book, The Civilization of Love. It has a lot to say about this topic, but for today, I'd just like to give you two little things that happened to me or that I can share with you. One is a monologue from a movie called Any Given Sunday. It features one of my favorite actors. Al Pacino plays an NFL football coach, and the team is beating themselves. And this is the very famous locker room speech that he gives right before the biggest playoff game they're about to face. Okay? In this video, I invite you, he talks about the importance of coming together. Okay? He doesn't mention the word love, but I'll talk about that in a little while. Okay? But he's talking about coming together, because they've been stabbing each other in the back, and he knows he's got to turn the tide. Or they go out there and play, and if all that division is still at work, there's no hope. So I'd like you to invite you to listen to God talking to Al Pacino through me to you with a message about the power of love. Okay, enjoy.
I really don't know what to say, gentlemen. Biggest game of our professional lives. 2 minutes. And either we heal together as a team, or we're going to crumble inch by inch, play by play, then we're finished. We're in hell, trust me. And we can stay here and get the blank beat out of us, or we can crawl our way back in a light, 1 inch at a time. Now, I can't do it for you. I'm too old. I'm looking around all these young faces. I'm thinking to myself, hey, I made every mistake a guy my age can make. I pissed away all my money, believe it or not. Chased away anyone that ever loved me. And lately, I can't even stand the face I see in the mirror. Now, when you get old, things get taken from you. That's just part of life. But you only realize that when you start losing stuff. And you learn life is this game inches. So is football. Because in either game, life or football, the margin for error is so small. 1/2 a second too fast, too slow, you don't quite get there. 1/2 an inch too early, too late, you don't quite catch it. The inches we need are everywhere around us. They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we claw with our fingernails for that inch because we know we add up all them inches, gonna make all the difference between winning and losing, between living and dying. Now I tell you this, in any fight, it's the one that's willing to die for that inch that's gonna win. And I know I got any life left in me at all, it's because I'm still willing to fight and die for that inch. Because that's what living is. The 6 inches right in front of your face. Now, I can't make you do it. You got to look at the person next to you. Look them right in the eye, and I think you're going to see somebody who will go the inch with you. Because they know you do the same for them. That's a team. And either we heal together as a team, or we will die as individuals. That's football. That's life. That's all it is. Now, what are you going to do?
So, the Al Pacino monologue. So, what does he say in there? One, he's saying that the opportunities in life are at every minute, every second. Every step, every little thing is important. I want to encourage you to take advantage of every little situation you're in life, to have it be an opportunity in which to spread love. Okay? And when people do that together, the second message he comes out with is when we synergize together. Okay? That's when love really kicks in. That's what churches are supposed to be about. That's what church youth groups are supposed to be about. That's what every institution that exists on the earth is supposed to be Okay, a way that increases the amount of love that's on the planet, where we lovingly engage each other and we take care of whatever it is an organization has been formed for, an institution has been formed for. And if other institutions aren't there, they're just about making as much money as possible or getting a job done as cheaply and easily as can be done. At least the church is supposed to be, as God's family, a place where we come together and love is at the center. I'd like to share with you a really profound moment I had. You've heard me talk throughout these God Shots about my trip to Africa, which was life-changing in so many ways. And even as I was flying away, something happened for me. So my plane is taking off from Africa, and I fall asleep. I do this all the time when a plane takes off. And when I wake up, I look out my window, and down below is this vast expanse of red. And I'm slightly disorientated because I just woke up, and for a moment it just seems like, my God, what if we broken out of Earth's orbit and we're flying over Mars? Because it felt like it was such an alien landscape. And I'm just watching out the window, looking at this vast desert that just doesn't end. It went on and on and on. And a thought comes into me that was really clear. Like an ancient prophecy was being told to me. Something that I would like to share with you. What I gained is that someday the rains will come back to Northern Africa when there is enough love in the world, but not before. Our love, when we learn how to channel this together, is the way in which God can affect the living environment of our planet. That Sahara Desert will be, I know it will be. I may not live to see it, but it will be blooming again. That desert that was below me. When there's enough love. When there is enough love, we will be able to affect the physical environment as God's graces pours through us, and we create not heaven, because heaven is beyond anything we can have here, but an expression of heaven. That's our job. That's what we were put here for. I pray that through all these God Shot videos, you will be motivated, especially the ones that are on love. And you will be motivated to spread more love through your life. You may not be able to control the whole world coming together. You may not be able to control so much of people around you coming together. You can be an instrument of that, and you will pay a price for that, but you're willing to do it because that's what Jesus did for us and is the way in which we make things better. There's a power in love. Never forget that. God bless you.